Hello dear students, I hope you all are enjoying the virtual classes. Today I am going to introduce a very interesting chapter that is in your syllabus, and the chapter is about the bread. You must have seen different kinds of breads around you. You have tasted pav bhaji and you must have tasted the sandwiches. They are made out of breads. So, but do you know what are called the Indian breads? Yes, if you assume that roti and bhakri, I mean to say that only. Roti and bhakri, they are called Indian breads. But the bread which we are going to learn about in this chapter, that is the bread which is made in the bakery. So you must be very curious about how the breads are made. So let us go through the chapter and learn the process of bread making. The Humble Bread Video Lesson Part 1. This chapter introduces the various stages of bread making process. Bread is an important part of human cuisine. Bread is a staple food that is consumed all over the globe. The bread making process is divided in 12 stages. In today's session, I will give you the introduction of the chapter. Let us begin the chapter. The Humble Bread. The aroma of freshly baked bread can make one feel hungry as well as happy. Bread has often been called the staff of life because just as a staff supports a person to walk, bread gives us energy. Hence, the baker is given importance in many communities, as one baker can feed 1,000 of people. For thousands of years, people throughout the world have eaten bread in many different forms. The earliest breads were hard and flat. They were made from a mixture of ground grain and water and baked in the sun or on hot rocks. Most bread today is leavened with yeast, baking powder or baking soda. The credit for making the first leavened bread as well as building the first oven is given to the Egyptians. Leavening makes a hard, flat loaf, soft, light, and filled with air. It is believed that pores from the yeast plants floating in the air may have settled on some of the baker's dough. The yeast fed on the sugars in the mixture and grew. They could not escape from the thick dough. So, the multiplying cells expanded the mass into a larger, lighter, and more porous substance. Yeast is actually a tiny organism which feeds off the sugars in the grain and emits carbon dioxide. The growth of the yeast produces gas bubbles which leaven the bread. Dear students, now let us understand the major points of this introductory paragraph. Whenever we pass through any bakery, the delicious smell of the bread catches our attention quickly. The bread is called the staff of life because, as staff, a long supportive stake gives support while climbing or walking. Bread gives nutrition to a person through which he can survive. Bakers are significant people in many communities as they feed thousands of persons. People have been eating bread of different forms from thousands of years. The breads of earlier times were very hard and flat. The earlier breads were mixture of ground grain and water only. These breads were baked in the sun or on hot rocks. In the modern time, a substance called yeast or baking powder or baking soda is added in the dough to make it rise. The process of causing the dough rise is called leavening. The Egyptians were the pioneers in making the first leavened bread. The honor of building the first oven also goes to the Egyptians. By the leavening process, a hard and flat loaf turns into a light and soft one filled with air. Generally, it is believed that the pores from the yeast plants floating in the air may have settled on some of the baker's dough. The yeast then began feeding on sugar present in the dough and developed. They could not escape from the thick dough, so the multiplying cells expanded the mass into a larger, lighter, and more porous substance. Yeast is a tiny organism which feeds off the sugar in the grains. In this process, yeast emits carbon dioxide. The growth of yeast creates gas bubbles, which leaven the bread. Modern production of bread in large factories is based on these principles. Now, dear students, let's have a look at the unfamiliar words present in the passage. Aroma, a pleasant and noticeable smell. Staff, here, a long stake for support while walking and climbing. Leavened, caused dough to rise by adding a substance. Yeast, a fungus used to make bread rise. Egyptians, people of Egypt. Pores, minute openings on integument of an organism. Here, microparticles. Tiny, very small. Sifted flour that is passed through sieve. Fine flour having very small particles. Gluten, a sticky substance that is a mixture of two proteins present in cereal grains, especially wheat. Elasticity, flexibility, adaptability. Fermentation, the chemical breakdown of a substance by bacteria or yeast. Additives, a substance that is added in small amount in order to improve something. Degas, make something free of unwanted or excess gas. Expel, to force air or water out of something. Dear students, this is the homework for today's session. Read and write in notebook above listed unfamiliar words. We will soon meet in the next session. Till then, goodbye, take care, be safe. Thank you.